Una good evening, no. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Ade o Ekiti. Good evening, Oyinlade. How are you? Another of our brother. This one na illegal immigrant o. Another of our brother. He don go for jabbing. E be like say America FBI no wan make our brothers go do dirty December. Dirty December nule go. You no wan make it go do am for Nigeria. Our brother wan go do dirty December. Well, of course he can't even travel. Our brother wan do dirty December for America, but they no gree am. America FBI no gree am do American. FBI no gree am do dirty December. Make una come see wetin our brother do. Make una come see as our brothers how they dey use ori dey jabbing. When we dey talk now, they go say, what is your own? What are you talking about? Why are you excuse me. Why you dey spoil Nigeria name? Òun ló délé báyìí. What are you doing? Why you want to spoil Nigeria name? Ìkíní kan, e don reach ground now. And you will person wey be illegal immigrant, you go think say he go respect himself, sit down quietly for where they put am na lie, e no go sit down. Im yansh no sit down for one place. E sha wan bam. He want to chill with the big boys. Now he don go use im hair go pack jabbing. Teba go foriko skibo, foriko jabbing. And unfortunately, he does not. These people don't operate on their own. Don't let me waste your time. This time, this our brother na 40-year-old man. Make we hear wetin they say he do. Final man plead guilty in $4 million wire fraud conspiracy. In $4 million fraud conspiracy. This one again na from US Attorney Office, United States Attorney Office. Houston, a 40-year-old Nigerian citizen who illegally resides. Im leg never touch ground o. Im leg e never touch ground. When you see orange man, dey kanri mole. When you see all these countries, you see when all these Western countries, you dey see them dey tighten their immigration system. We go dey wonder, why are they behaving the way they are behaving? Why are they tightening their immigration system? Why are they shaking it? Why are they shaking it? You see say we get a lot of amunibuni or ẹran ìbíyẹ among our midst. Wey they do not believe in hard work. They want the God of suddenly. They find the God of suddenly. You know say that they preach when they preach or that their churches. The God of suddenly. The God of suddenly will meet you at your point of need. The God of suddenly, he will reach out to you. Your destiny helper, you know those preach where they preach, all those nursery rhyme preach where they preach, give them. Brother don't soak in nursery rhyme. If you leave brother now, most likely he too want to send money go house. You know say he won't go build house or village now. Look, this is not about tribe. But that won't go build house for village. He himself won't build there. He won't buy how much Macario say they sell that in house in properties. $300,000. He himself won't buy. He wants to bam. He wants to live. He wants to chill with the big boys. He himself wants to be able to attend parties of the cream de la cream. Now then you go see for America, for UK, in the Western country, they are the ones that you will see throwing money around. They have no respect or regard for money. They go there, they go dey throw money around up and down. Na then you go see, na dem go wear all the design, they go pack all the designer put for body. There's nothing wrong in you wearing designers, but whatever you are wearing, make sure that you can legitimately account for whatever is on your body. But these guys, they want a fast track. The god of suddenly miracle money, they find miracle money up and down. Hear wetin they say e do. But when we dey talk now, they go say una want it they do them. A 40-year-old Nigerian citizen who illegally resides in Houston has pleaded guilty to his role in a business email compromise conspiracy and for running a romance scam that targeted victims nationwide. Sheturi, this one na across American level. And una dey wonder why brother Orange Man dey kan rí mọ́lẹ̀. A 40-year-old Nigerian citizen who illegally resides in Houston has pleaded guilty for his role in a business email compromise conspiracy and for running a romance scam that targeted victims nationwide, announced U.S. Attorney Nicholas I. Gangio. Leslie Chinedumba, Bọ́dá Chinedu, oyi biribiri o kan yin o. Bọ́dá Chinedu money, we dey judge your matter for here. Leslie Chinedumba, make I use Yoruba accent take call am. Leslie Chinedu. Mba, Bọ́dá Leslie Chinedumba, umunna, we dey here, we dey call your name for here. 40 admitted to his role in conspiracy to commit wire fraud and conspiracy to commit false statement in immigration documents. From April 2018 to December 2023, Mba and others inside and outside of United States carried out business email compromise and romance scam targeting unsuspected victims. The scheme began overseas, where co-conspirators gained unauthorized access to business email accounts. You see am? They dey target business email accounts. Àwọn èèyàn hush puppy. The scheme began overseas, where co-conspirators gained unauthorized access to business email accounts and redirected payment to fraudulent bank accounts. You see am? Victims believed they were sending money to legitimate businesses, but Mba and others instead funneled the funds to accounts they controlled. Mba and others acted as money moves. Una see am? Opening and using existing bank accounts to collect and move proceeds from the fraud. Additionally, Mba tried to obtain U.S. permanent residence through multiple fraudulent marriage. Ṣé ń gbọ́? Ṣé una dey hear? Come and marry. Una dey hear? All those illegal, all those migrant immigration lawyer wey go dey help una dey arrange, we go dey tell una don't worry, we know how to run it. Ṣé una dey hear? Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní UK náà, ṣé ẹ̀yin náà ń tẹ́tí sí? When they go dey tell you don't worry, we know how to run it. This is how to run it. They go even help una arrange person when they go join una together. Additionally, Mba tried to obtain U.S. permanent residency through multiple fraudulent marriages. After his initial application was denied, he was ordered to be removed from the country. The scheme resulted to a total loss of $4 million. Like Belaiso. 4 others had also previously pleaded guilty to the same charges. The 4 others. Hello Changa, how are you? The 4 others. We have Grace Mosio. That's 30. He is 30 years. Grace na 30-year-old. Rogers Kadlilo, 29. Na catch them young, like these ones do. Christy Smith 37, and Alexandra Golvo 35. So what is the name? Na brother Chinedu be the oldest among all of them. Brother Chinedu is the oldest. Brother Chinedu is 40 years old. The second oldest is Kirsty. Alexandra, we have Alexandra who is 35. Grace is 30. The youngest among them is Rogers, who is 29 years old. Una see am? Una see am? US District Judge David Itner accepted the plea and set sentences to February 26, 2026. At the time, Mba faces up to 20 years. Imagine, someone is already 40 years old. Someone is already 40-year-old. So at 40-year-old, is going to get a jail sentence of 20 years. So he will be 60 by the time he comes out of jail. Well, he will be 61 because next year he will be 41, right? He will be 61 by the time he comes out of jail. 40-year-old man wey carry him two left leg. He never even get permanent resident o. He do come and marry. He no work. He no respect himself. Mba faces up to 20 years for conspiracy. 20 years for conspiracy to commit wire fraud, and 5 years for committing false statement on immigration document, as well as a possible $250,000 maximum fine. So altogether, possible. So they said 20 years for conspiracy to commit fraud, 5 years for committing false statement on immigration. So that's 25 years. Wahala wa. Shangsha, you're asking me where am I from? I'm a Nigerian, a very proud Nigerian. He will remain in custody pending the hearing, but that go dey shop anyway. You go shop correct food for inside ahamo. But as she dey do, we wey will be umunna. Abi we carry apple go give Brother Chinedu, because the food wey Brother Chinedu go dey shop, Brother Chinedu go miss so fair weary. So he will remain in custody pending his hearing. His sentencing is on the 26th of February 2026. You see when we tell you say crime no pay, they go say na lie. Crime no pay, they go say na lie. Òun ló délẹ̀ báyìí. When we dey talk, behave yourself. No carry your two left leg go do wetin you no suppose do. You dey abroad. Instead of, why can't you regulate your stay? Oma Fasho Kwenkpe Shash. Hey, Olayinka, good morning. I say good morning. Good evening. How are you? Okuma Fasho Kwenkpe ṣe kiri ntie. Àwọn ehun bí ehun no. Àwọn ehun no. I no understand. I just don't understand our people. You just carry yourself. Just give yourself wahala. Wetin no concern you. I don't understand how our people are behaving the way they are behaving. I do not understand it. And you are trying to tell them, when you try to tell them, they will not hear. Crime does not pay, they will not hear. Anyway, I get aproko where I want to make it be like say, nǹkan ti ready ni for my former church. Make una laugh. Make we watch something together. Una remember say Kinon Porukwe. Una remember, see, this is part of what we are saying about how the church on how prosperity message has helped people, where prosperity message is giving people misplaced, although not me anyway. A lot of people are having misplaced priority because of, there is misplaced priority. People are having misplaced priority when they are hearing messages like the Lord will make you rich, you no work, but that Chinedu, imagine, at 40, he's the oldest among his gang. When you come abroad, you're supposed to respect yourself. I always say this thing. We see when you arrive a country, the people you mix with, it has a Ishalogunshe. I always tell people, you see, when you come abroad, the people you mingle with, they determine a lot about your interaction, about your life. They have a lot to determine about your journey in that country. If you decide you want a fast life, if you meet people where you don't understand their source of income, very quickly, if you don't borrow yourself brain, you will find yourself getting into all this kind of lifestyle. I remember there was a time when Next for UK, I don't know if they are in the US, Next in UK, e get one time wey be say our people àwọn tiwantiwa, no be only Yoruba o, as in àwọn èèyàn wa, àwọn bọ̀dọ̀ oníke, àwọn àǹtí oníke, they go, during Christmas period like this, they go wait for next sales. They go don gather, wọ́n ti gather credit card, credit card ike oníke, wọ́n ti gather ẹ̀, wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa nọ́ke, they go come, wọ́n bá ti ra nǹkan tán ní rà, they go come ship and go Nigeria. They go say they open boutique. Aláwọn ṣí boutique, wọ́n lọ fi ké wọ́ nǹkan. Àwọn míì tún ṣe to the extent, sorry, there are some things tí mi lè sọ ní English. Àwọn kan níbi táwọn kan tún gíràn dé, wọ́n á tún fi ké ra epo, wọ́n á máa fi ké ra epo sí mọ́tò. Wọ́n á wọ́ ike, àwọn ayé Debenhams, ayé House of Fraser's. Thank you jare Ọláyínká, make I drink water. Ayé Debenhams, ayé House of Fraser, ayé BHS. During Christmas sales, àbí all those summer sales, ẹ ti rí wọn, wọ́n ti wọ́ke, wọ́n ti wá ike. There was one guy here in Scotland here, ó ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú Royal Mail. That guy, if you know wetin that guy do, he was working in a particular area where àwọn area àwọn olówó yẹn ni, ó dẹ̀ clear gbogbo credit card àwọn people yẹn, ó clear lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan. At a point, kí dúdú ríṣẹ́ sí Royal Mail ló di wàhálà. Ṣé ilé tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní RBS la fẹ́ sọ? Tí student, there was a particular student, PhD student kan tí ẹnìyẹn ń tiẹ̀, tí yẹn tó lọ ń tẹ ike nínú bank. Ó ṣiṣẹ́ níbi tó ti ń ṣe ike, tó ti ń ṣe àwọn ike kíní. Ó lọ ń clone ike fúnra, ó lọ ń clone ike nínú bank. I don't know why our people want it. I don't know why people are looking for fast lane. I don't understand why fast lane has to be the thing. What are you looking for? Kí lẹ̀ ń wá káàkiri, kí lẹ̀ ń bá ká. Wọ́n wá fast lane, àwọn náà fẹ́ chill out. Ayé ìgbà kan wà, ẹ bá ní nǹkan táwọn èèyàn wá ṣe. Ayé land of leather, tó ń fi kéra sofa. I'm into clearing and forwarding. I'm doing business in Nigeria. Ike ẹ̀ ń pa àwọn èèyàn lẹ́kún jayé. Biblical billionaire àbí biblical, hello Temi, how are you jare? Biblical billionaire àbí biblical billionaire. Wọ́n tẹ́ bá rí nǹkan tó ń ṣe, ike náà lọ fi ra sofa. Tó wọnú àfìgbà tó ń ruin, àfìgbà tó ń mú land of leather balẹ̀. Àwọn yẹn suddenly làwọn yẹn close up. Ọmọní, how are you darling? Àwọn yẹn close down ni. Wọ́n lọ ń fi kéra land, wọ́n lọ ń fi kéra àwọn kíní ní land of leather, lọ ń fi kéra kíní, wọ́n lọ ń fi kéra sofa. Kò sára tán dà tán. Hey, good evening, Ruth, good evening. Kò sára tán dà tán. mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń pè ní ike credit card. If you know the kind thing wey dey do, àwọn èèyàn wa kálá gan o, wọ́n kálá gan. Àwọn èèyàn wa kálá gan. Even those, I remember the time they were working in Sky. Yes, so ayé ìgbà tó ń ṣe ní Sky, wọ́n lọ máa clone credit card. Wàhálà wà o, wàhálà wà. See this one now, illegal immigrant eléyìí o. This one is illegal immigrant na e be. For those of you who are just joining, I don't know at what stage you joined. We are talking about our Houston brother, because we cannot tell you lè lọ́mọ kékeré fún lè lọ́mọ fún ẹkùn pàjá bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sọ Yorùbá yẹn. Our own munna, they don't use our hand touch kí náà ń porúkọ ẹ̀, wọ́n ti tọwọ́ wa bẹ́ẹ̀po. You be illegal immigrant, you no respect yourself. Even if you are legal, why can't you why can't you embrace hard work? Why are you allergic to hard work? Why can't you apply for jobs in a normal way like any other person would do? Why do you think you'll be doing fast lane and you think FBI they will be looking at you? No. Kindness. No, I was speaking in English. It's not because the thing I wanted to say at the time, the thing I wanted at that time, I know if you talking for this thing, you understand. Now make me talking, but sorry. So what I'm saying is, our people, there are some people that they've made fraud their best friend. Okay, that's the summary of what I'm saying. That some of our people, they've made fraud their best friend. In the days of sale, go and look at if you need to know what these people did. Here in the UK, in those days of credit card, you will come see them and then go wear the latest designer. Next, all of them come turn next to uniform. They turn next to uniform. They will go to Demiam's, House of Fraser. You go see them with bags. They are coming out with bags of shopping. Meanwhile, everything the thing where they used to come and see how police they raid them. They will go use card. They will go use people credit card. Stolen identity, go buy stuff. M&S, once pay M&S. These people, I don't know of roads, so I don't know of roads, to be honest. I don't know of roads, but well, they could try with roads. But what did they want to buy in roads? Let's be honest, because roads is quite expensive. What did they want to buy in roads? Because I know they were doing journals. Because then, if you went shopping, they will not start. So long as you are black, they will start doing additional security for you. You'll be doing an additional check. If you see the way they will be checking your credit card, as if your credit, the way they're going to check you. I don't understand. I don't understand these people that are determined to spoil our names in the diaspora. For those who are just joining, let me tell you what we are talking about. So it's this was just on Thursday. A 40-year-old Nigerian citizen. Yeah, but hold on. Let me finish what I'm doing first, and I will allow people call. A 40-year-old Nigerian citizen who illegally resides in Houston. I'm guessing Houston is Texas, Abi. Who illegally resides in Houston has pleaded guilty to his role in a business email compromise conspiracy and for running a romance scam that target victims nationwide. So he didn't even stay in one place in his scam. Now across America he do both international and home. ó gbà away and above. Illegal citizen o wey im leg never stand. 40-year-old Nigerian citizen who illegally resides in Houston has pleaded guilty for his role in a business email compromise conspiracy and for running romance scam that targeted victims nationwide, announced U.S. Attorney Nicholas Ganji. Leslie Chinedu Mba, but that Leslie Chinedu, make I use Yoruba accent take call am Chinedu. But that Chinedu Mba, your umunna we dey table we dey call you, we dey discuss your matter. Leslie Chinedu Mba, 40, admitted to his role in conspiracy to commit wire fraud. Remember the one too for money, now wire fraud too, now that one do. To commit wire fraud and conspiracy to commit false statements in immigration document. From April 2018 to December 2023, Mba and others inside and outside of America, of United States, carried out business email compromise and romance scam targeting unsuspected victims. Una see am? The scam began overseas, so they first of all do international level before they come inside house, come do one gba away before they come play home league. The scheme began overseas, where co-conspirators gained unauthorized access to business email accounts and redirected payment to fraudulent bank accounts. Victims believed they were sending money to legitimate businesses, but Mba and others instead funneled the funds to accounts they controlled. Mba and others acted as money moles, opening or using existing bank accounts to collect and move proceeds from the fraud. Àwọn clearing and forwarding. Mba and im friends dey turn to clearing and forwarding. Additionally, Mba tried to obtain US permanent residency through multiple fraudulent marriages after his initial application was denied and he was ordered to be removed from the country. And this is what we are saying about all these immigration lawyers in our community, wey dey go dey tell come and marry, we know how to run it, we know how to beat the system. But that orange man dey wait for all of una. It is not business as usual anymore. Orange man dey wait for una over here, shaman dey wait for una for here. All countries are tightening up now. The scheme resulted in a total of loss of $4 million. You na hear am? An online business operator, you go dey hear we are doing drop shipping, we are doing affiliated marketing, we are doing this, we are doing that. 4 others had also previously pleaded guilty. They are gangster. Àwọn recruitment agency. 4 others have previously pleaded guilty to the same charges. Among them is Grace Mauricio, that one is 30-year-old. Rogers Kadkelo, 29-year-old. You see am? Kirsty Smith, 37-year-old. Alexandra Golovok, that one is 35. So but Chinedu is the oldest of them. Na him be their ringleader. The oldest is 40-year-old, which is Brother Chinedu, and the youngest is 29-year-old. You see am? U.S. District Judge David Itner accepted the plea and set sentence for February 26, 2026. At that time, Mba faces up to 20 years for conspiracy to commit wire fraud. Shey una dey see am. Conspiracy to commit wire fraud, and 5 years for committing false statement on immigration document, as well as possible $250,000 maximum fine. Na economic, all of them na economic productive age o. All of them economic productive age ni gbogbo wọn jẹ́. Honestly, I don't even know where to start with our people. And when you are talking, they will think you don't know what you are saying. Hold on, please. Let me before you call in, please. You see, when you are talking, they think you don't know what you are saying. They turn hardworking Nigerians to lazy people. They turn hardworking Nigerians to lazy people. There are a lot of Nigerians in the diaspora who are working so hard. There are a lot of Nigerians in the diaspora who are doing really well for themselves. But people like this, they are so determined to spoil our name in the global space. I can say it authoritatively. All these people do not represent us. They don't represent us in any shape or form. I'm a very proud Nigerian. I say it without any apology. I'm a proud Nigerian. And this is not about bad government. Let's even agree that there's bad government in Nigeria, which there is everywhere. So is it bad government that led Chinedu to be doing what he did again? Is it Nigerian government that held his hand? Only lole amaje. When person get tiffy for him body, he go always thief. Wait, see. Must you come and spoil our name? There are a lot of Nigerians doing so well across the diaspora. There are a lot of Nigerians doing so well. I am one of the Nigerians. I can boldly say it. There are a lot of us Nigerians who are doing so well in our various professions, in our various careers. We're doing so well. But then we have the bad eggs, just like every other country. We have bad eggs who are so determined to spoil our names and spoil our efforts. Look at the other one that we talked about this morning. That one, he entered the United States at the age of 18. So they mentioned, they talk. They say he be career fraudster. What is it? Why are these guys? Who are the? And this is something we need to talk about as a society. Look at the message. It's all about money. Music is all about money. Look at the so-called Nollywood. What they say that they do. All the movies they are producing, it's all about riches, and there is nothing teaching moral values. It's all about money. Rich and affluent. Look at the song that this guy, I talked about it this morning. The song that this boy released, Nas, Sabina Nas, what's it with that one call himself? 30 December, no Lego. Now who gets money, we go call Shiamo. You know, see him? Is who has money that we are going to call chairman. So the people will not get money in call, what we go call those ones? Give me the money, Biko Yeme go. Look at it. Kinshati lowo, ole lobo moje, Kinshati lowo. That one enter kinon porukwe. That one enter kinon porukwe. He o boss in the studio. Waya, Kinshati lowo. Hello, Wena, how are you, Jare? Waya, Kinshati lowo. Look at yesterday. There was a wedding I saw yesterday. There is what's the name on it? There's copyright on the music. That's why I can't play the video. There's a wedding I saw yesterday. One Kinon Polukwe, Wasiu Ayinde, actually went and sang in that wedding. He was one of the main musicians. They said the guy is what did they call him? He's a car dealer. He just got married. I think maybe I don't know whether it's his first marriage. He got married to a woman. Sheyi Vodi go there. That's our celebrity tailor. He go there. He go there yesterday. The man gave his wife. He gave his wife Lamborghini. Abeg, how many cars did they sell for Nigeria? The money wey they spray for that party yesterday na bondu. dey spray sotey in short, those of us wey dey abroad, we no get the kind foreign currency wey these guys dey spray for party. I look, you know say I be, you know say I do, as I be do amebo well well. I look. Na so $100 they dey spray $100. And when in America, I want to ask a question. Na so una wait, although because in the UK, 50 pounds you don't see it easily. It's not in so much in circulation. Even though that's our highest denomination, even 20 pounds is there. Now 67, no, I don't think it's 67. It's somebody's Sam. Now Sam. What are you saying? Is Sam, is Sam, the name of the man now Sam. I can't even remember what he calls himself. He carried this thing, give him wife. Hold on. Make I find her, they come. Just give me 1 minute. Hold on, just give me 1 minute first. I will tell you who the person is. We carry kinon porukwe. Ẹ bá rí gbogbo wọn tó kóra wọn síbẹ̀, you go don understand pé àwọn tá à ń wí ni wọ́n. Na 606 they call the person. Sam 606. Me, I no kuku talk my own. I no talk anything. But I no understand. How many moto mélòó ló ń tà? Kí náà kó sórí igbá tó ń tà? Where they carry Lamborghini give person. He carry Lamborghini give him wife. Hey, but that was you don't know how to sing again. He say I envy you. Sherry, wọ́n ti lólówó láyé mọ̀. I envy you, na brother, brother kí ló ń porúkọ ẹ̀? He begin dey shout, I envy you, I dey come, make I find, make I see. If you see the kind people wey dey that party, wonderful is wonderment. If you know the kind wonderful, go there. Wetin dey call her? Gold my vibes. Make una go watch Kelowo Lamborghini for Nigerian road o. Wetin we wan talk? Who are we not to talk? And make we sha dey carry eye. Àwọn queen mother gbogbo wọn náà wà ńbẹ̀. Àtàwọn favour gbogbo wọn náà kóra wọn jọ síbẹ̀. I look like this. If you see the kind, if you wan see, as I be do amebo well, make I gist you. If you wan see the cream de la cream wey I see, the kind thing wey my eye see yesterday, na so I begin dey look, I say in this Tinubu economy, àwọn mélòó ló ń ta mọ́tò? When they wan enter, they first of all start with àwọn strippers. Àwọn yẹn ló kọ́ gbórí wọlé, bá gbà wọn tèmi gbórí wọlé, my own don gbórí wọlé, àwọn ló kọ́ wọlé. Nọ́mbà kó wọn jọ síbẹ̀, ẹ ti mọ̀ pé asàn máa fi sí apá wọn, asàn gòdè. On top say a ṣe wedding ní gbogbo yẹn. Ẹ bá lọ gbogbo àwọn crowd wọn, ẹ bá ti rí gbogbo wọn báyìí, if you carry torchlight you zoom see them, you go know say àwọn tá à ń wí ni wọ́n. Anyway, na their problem be that. You go and see it o, make you go good vibe, go see her. E dey social media. Number mu Lamborghini, mo buy money Lamborghini. Anyway, I no buy Lambo. Is that why you are shouting? Lamborghini long. Lamborghini, àwọn kan tó ń ṣe Lamborghini gan, wọ́n sọ Lamborghini di pure water. Àwọn tailor wa oní Rolls Royce, àwọn náà wà ńbẹ̀, àwọn customer dáadáa. Go and see them. Make you go see wetin my eye saw. The kind thing wey my eye see, no be small something o. No be small something, the kind thing wey my eye see. Ọba dìde bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n láwọn ń ṣe movie, àwọn ń ṣe kinní kan, na wetin we dey see. Na here we go dey. We go dey see oríṣiríṣi. When you hear, if you come to Lagos, you gonna see oríṣiríṣi dey there. Also, they turn people that are hardworking, they turn them to lazy people. They turn them to aláìmọ̀ nǹkan ṣe. Which kind if you get another one wey I see that one, in short, the kind they say the cloth wey dey use take do asoebi na 6.5 million. Abeg, me I no too sabi material. Abeg, they say the lace wey dey use na 6.5 million. Egbo, fear sef no catch you, go wear 6.5 million. You buy cloth of 6.5 million. How much you wan use take sew am? Na question o. You buy cloth or you buy asoebi of 6.5 million. Èló gangan lẹ wá fẹ́ fi rán aṣọ? Me I no too sabi material, but I no understand. Na HOH. Okay. Na so dey talk. Hold on. Hello?
Hey, apropos rẹ báwo ni jàre?
I'm fine.
You see this fraud case wey dey on top of the head of our people. Cha. We never see anything yet.
FBI, e be like say America mean them o. America and UK, e be like say they mean people now.
I'm telling you, it's crazy. How person go waka all the way from Lagos, or Port Harcourt, or I take from abroad. You can't come abroad with that, and you no go find work to do. They look for how to mumu everybody. Gone are the days. These things don't work anymore now. You can't live on credit card fraud. You can no longer live on credit card fraud because they will always catch you. No
They are even
what.
cloning people's accounts. And this is the problem. People just need to be careful how they are sharing their information.
Yeah. People need to guide.
Because a lot of our people don't understand. You know, they very easily they share their bank account, they share their social security, their NI.
Social security.
They don't understand it.
And it hands up in the hands of unscrupulous elements. You where you go there, you jeje, they sit down for your house for UK, and somebody's at the pump, getting gas to put for in car, with your card, and you call the house, say, how your card they pump at their house now, but somebody just cloned your card already.
Can I make you laugh?
Gas.
Can I make you laugh? You know what happened? You know something happened to me. I'm talking of 2010. I actually traveled. In beginning of 2010, I traveled. And then when I came back, I can't remember where I used my card. I cannot remember where I used my credit card. So when I came back, I just got email from what's the name? HSBC. Now they say I book hotel for what is the name of this place in Dubai, this expensive hotel.
Those expensive.
They say I book hotel, say I book family suite, I've been a president, whatever it is. And that time, guess what? HSBC just increased my credit.
Just imagine.
You know what happened?
Just imagine.
Now I tell you, I say, Nala yo, I never, and funny enough, I didn't go to Dubai because that year my mom was ill. You know, I didn't go to Dubai. I went to Nigeria and came back. But I didn't use my credit card in Nigeria. But I know I used my credit card somewhere. I can't remember where it was. I traveled somewhere and then came back.
Yeah, wherever you travel to.
So guess what? No. It was here in the UK that my card was. No. It was here in the UK that the person took my identity. So I went to use it in the shop. You understand? So guess what? And because luckily for me, you know, the period of time that the credit card was used, I was not out of United Kingdom. That was the only thing that saved me.
That saved you.
I was not out of United Kingdom. You understand?
It happens all the time. It happens all
Do you know how much they cleared? Me self we get the credit card. I no spend the money. Do you know how much they cleared? The person cleared 15K.
15K, just like that.
Imagine 2010. Imagine me person collect 15K for inside your credit card in 2010. So guess what happened?
15,000 pounds.
HSBC called me. I now told them, I said, it's not me, oh. I now had to submit different. I had to submit all my. Of course, I traveled, so I told them. And luckily, you see, I'm this kind of person that when I'm traveling, you see me, I've always been that person that whenever I'm traveling, I don't like to withdraw money. I like to use my card. That was the only thing that saved. In short, I've always been that kind of person. I don't like to remove physical cash. I like, even in the days of, the days of money transfer, I don't like removing money and putting it into my Nigerian account. You understand? I've always loved using my card. So guess what? They just started tracing. So I said I use my card. I told them where I traveled to, and luckily I always just use my card. That was how they started tracing. And then I had to submit my bank statement and everything. They traced, and they were able to recover. Guess where the person that the place my account was cloned. Okay, I went to a butcher to go and buy meat. Okay.
African stores.
No, it's not an African shop. I went to a butcher. That shop is closed down because what happened to me then opened the door. What happened to me then opened the door for a lot of investigation on that shop. You understand? So I went to go. I bought meat from the shop, but you know that little thing. I think the meat was maybe like £10, £15 kind of buying at the time. You understand? So I didn't pay much attention. I just got the credit card, so I just used it. So what I normally do is I use my credit card to do shopping, but I will never spend above. You understand?
You're always going to be prudent with your spending.
So what I did was I used it to buy I will either use it to buy meat or use it to buy fuel. Something that once I get paid, I will just put the money back in it. You understand?
Using it at least sparingly. So
it's very rare.
The bank will know. So that the bank will know that
I'm using it.
So that they don't shut it down.
So someone like me, I have never used my credit card in a big scale. In short, so having said that, right, they now investigated and found out. And guess what happened? Then HSBC, obviously, they had to stop the card. This person was busy spending my money low.
Spending your money, I know.
You understand? So luckily, in short, after that time, I don't get credit card since then. Because I don't blame
you. So the real cocoa be say we all should be mindful of all these cards that we have at hand. We all need to be mindful. We all need to watch our environment. We all need to be.
But even with your bank, I don't know how they do it in another country. Like in the UK here, what I did with my bank after that incident, what I did with my bank was anytime I spend above, I have a certain amount I spend daily. Okay, so anytime there is an additional spend on, anytime I want to spend above that, my bank will automatically, they will not allow the transaction to go. They will send me an email.
It's everywhere.
They will send me a text, and I now have to confirm.
Set it up that way.
Yeah.
It's on a high scale. This fraud, this credit card fraud, wire fraud, and all that. It's on a high scale, and most of all these Nigerians are doing it. Most of them are doing it. That is why it's very hard to do business with most Nigerians. And people that even go to churches, Nigerian churches.
Somebody gave me a gist.
Using your card.
Somebody gave when we don't
any church in Nigerian community.
Somebody gave me a gist of a church today. How they wiped £40,000 off his account.
I'm telling you. You put your credit card down at a Nigerian church. You think you are safe. You are not safe. Not thieves. Boku for churches and also especially Nigerian churches. Now thieves. If you are not careful, you put your credit card down. You are in trouble.
I did a show this morning. I don't know if you've seen the show I did. I did a show this morning. I've been getting calls. I was amazed at the things that people are saying.
Oh, that one a small thing, that one a small thing. This is crazy. I'm telling you, this our Nigerian community. It get us a bill. It get us a bill. We need to be careful, especially we that are good citizens. That we want to obey the law. We don't want the law to come after us. We do our thing jejely. We have to be careful with all these people around us.
Wow. 40,000, yes, tell me. 40,000 pounds.
Pounds. You know how much that is in Naira?
The woman said her husband took a stroke.
Strokey.
I'm telling you.
Hey, stroke.
She did a video call with me. I saw the man. The man is still recovering. And what did they do? What did they do? They did, you know how they do online giving? They did online giving, so they put all their details. Bishop, hey.
My Nigerian people, I'm going to warn you one more time.
I will call you. Sorry, the people calling, I will call you back.
This Nigerian giving, you need to be careful with your cards and credit cards. Don't give all your details. Don't mind them. Now only boku for church.
40K. One wipe equity. They collected equity on their property. They use the property that those couple live. They use their details to remortgage without their knowledge.
Hey, yeah. All in the name of I want to give. I they do God's will.
The man took a stroke.
Hey. Our people, be careful, Church is very hard to good churches are very hard to come by these days. So be careful,
I'm telling you, they remortgaged. The man, you know, they did a video call. I saw her husband. The man is still recovering. He's still far away from recovering.
I feel by in the name of church. I be all in the name of I be good kingdom. I be good kingdom partner. We want so. You can't enter BC.
They said they trusted their pastor. They shake money. How did you guys do it? They collected.
Are you kidding me?
He said, you know what had happened? Let me explain what had happened. So what happened was, you know, this online giving. So they asked them to put all their details. So they did their details.
Online you put your details.
So aside from putting their details, then they asked them, you know, so they got close to their pastor. You understand? So the pastor then said, So you know what the pastor then said? The pastor was not like, the money that you did, the money that you gave is not going through. They need a verification. Okay? But you know, it's very, my brother, it's very easy to trust. You know, this is what we are saying. This was what I was saying in the morning. So that was how they scanned their passport, their British passport, they scanned it.
Their details and all that.
Yeah.
One of you remortgage. Pastor cash out big time.
Pastor one Nigeria, but she's all lower by. Pastor is in Nigeria. The pastor is nowhere to be found. He's in Nigeria, but nowhere to be found. The pastor went to Nigeria. He's nowhere to be found. Do you know?
Nowhere to be found.
Can I make you laugh? Can I even make you laugh? Do you know that pastor, àṣẹ orúkọ tọmọ pastor sí ó yàtọ̀ sí orúkọ tí pastor ń jẹ́? La Nigerians.
Want to get to one. Church business. Everybody needs to be careful. There's no church, you. You are your own church. Trust nobody. Trust
Ha!
nobody. What did I say? Trust nobody. You are your own church. Don't trust any other church, you. Just they do your own thing jejely. They waka jejely. Don't mind anybody, you. O lè ní gbogbo àwọn python yìí yẹn o. O lè.
Na CAC
Dem be
tèmi
rogues.
Tọ́pẹ́ is a CAC church.
Dem be rogues. Dem be thief. Dem be rogues. There are no pastors, you. No GOs, no papa. No evangelists. Trust nobody. You can only trust yourself. Don't trust anybody. And don't use don't have sentiment to this thing and be sending
Sorry, hold on, please.
There are people that are pastors you can trust
Please,
somewhere.
just a minute, please. Pasha Elochukwu, you said it's a lie. I'm telling you real life story. You say it's a lie.
Aproko.
You better don't shop breakfast.
Those people, those their godly followers, they will never learn. They will always learn the hard way. That's just the problem. They will always learn the hard way. They will always learn the hard way. Àwọn àgùntàn làwọn
Wow.
Àwọn ẹran mẹ́ẹ̀, àwọn àgùntàn. They will always learn the hard way. They don't like to hear the truth. They like people that lie to them.
Hey.
And when they check their breakfast, then they will come to us.
My brother, I could not believe if the woman did not do a video call. The man is still here, you know, like the stroke has so impacted, even his speech is not able to speak properly.
You see, no, yeah.
Ha.
They still don't believe. They still think we are making it up.
Hey.
Until it happens to somebody in their family, that's when they will believe. It's always sad. It's sad.
My brother, please let me pick. Somebody else is still trying to call me. Let me pick his call. All right, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
I'm calling, oh.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Do you want to contribute?
Yes, I want to contribute.
All right, go ahead, please.
Okay, good evening. My name is Ruth. This is my first time.
Oh, thank you.
Joining your program. Yes, I've been following. I followed the one in the morning and this one in this evening.
Yes, go ahead, please.
You know, it's
the network is not great.
As a Nigerian, the next thing, person is trying to fraud you. Even normal interactions you have with people. Maybe the gates, person walking at the gates, or the person in the market, or when you want to enter motor. I don't know why. We just have that in us that we just want to take from the next person. You know, I don't know why. Me, I've worked with. I've never traveled. Okay, I've traveled to Ghana before. That's how far I've gone. But I've worked with, my bosses are foreigners, you understand? And I've worked with them for like 20 years. They give me their cards to help them buy something online. Maybe if I need to buy something, they'll snap their card, send it to me, I'll buy something. I remember then when I was still a young girl, my boyfriend then was like, why don't you give me this information? I'm like, to do what? He said, why will Oyibo be giving you his card and you cannot use it? I said, why do you think the Oyibo they give me his card? Because he has seen, and mind you, maybe his cheapest card he will give to me just to see if I will do something.
Yeah.
And if I use it, he will not find out that I'm the person that used it. You understand?
Yeah.
I remember had an account with UBS because he's from Switzerland. There's other one guy from Germany, like that. And I've been with these people for 20. This is like my 19, 20 years. Anything money, I handle it for them. And then sometimes they'll be asking them, how come she's just like this? She doesn't act like the average. I told my boss, I said, he will tell me, if they're asking him, he will now tell them, I raised her. That's why she act like me, He'll be telling his other people that he was the one that raised him, because I started working with him when I was 21, and next year I'll turn 40. So he was like, I raised her, that's why she's like this, she doesn't, but, and it's not like I get paid fantastic salary or something, that you say maybe it's a fantastic salary. It's just, over time you just believe, it doesn't, all these things, it no matter. What do you want to eat? How many, if you buy a whole house, 5 duplex, is it not one room you stay inside the house? You understand? If you shop, I remember I've been begging my boss since last year. I'm like, sir, okay, finally I want to go to Switzerland, help me, let me. He now said, don't worry, when we get a contract, any big one, he will see how he can sponsor. I believe the time will come where all this traveling somewhere, but I know how many times people tell me, you have this opportunity, why don't you travel? Why don't you, how will person like that, you handle funds for person, if you just carry it on, man, go there. But our people, we have, I don't know that thing in us that we don't have patience. That thing inside of us. You see somebody, you as a person, you are trying to assist the person. You look okay, this person they suffer, mad, they dash this person small. If you get away, you go won't fraud you.
And one thing, my sister, another thing I've also, you see, yes, I get what you're saying, but there's also that angle of our society too has not helped. Look at churches.
Yes.
When they are preaching, it's all about prosperity. When they are, the music industry is all about make I get money. This Nas guy, I don't know what's his name. Is it Nas Boy or Nas guy? I can't remember what he calls himself. Nas Boy, he just released a music recently. I listened to the lyric and I was like, he says, "Dirty December, no nunu ego. Now who get money we go call Chiamo." That's whoever has money is who we will call chairman. Just listen to that lyrics. So basically, if you don't have money, you don't have title. Your mother's wife was talking the other day. She said it is the rich that makes friends with the rich. Imagine that on a pulpit.
That woman, if anytime I see her, I say, which kind of pastor's wife is this one? She's always looking like, she's always dressed like a peacock. God forgive me. Her multicolors. I'm like, this flamboyance in a while talk. Make person no go talk. Since they say touch not my anointed.
There is no anointed anywhere. My own is, you see the messages that is coming, because for me, I listen to lyrics, okay? You listen to Olamide, all the Nigerian music, just listen to them. Listen to their lyrics.
Yes.
Because it's not about, people are listening to beats, not actually music.
Yes.
If you listen to the music, to the lyrics, Adekunle Gold is not spared. Adekunle Gold derailed a while ago. Since at the moment that fame came into his head, he derailed. Like there's a song he just I think the many people Ejanla no be small fish. So go and find out the meaning of Ejanla in the street language.
It's like the big guy now, the big bad guy, something like that,
No. Sis, go and find out what Ejanla means on the street level. Go and find out what that means. You will be and people are dancing, not realizing what he's saying.
Wow.
In the world of powder, Ejanla na big name.
Wow.
But people are not, they are dancing to what he's saying. They are dancing to his beats. They are not paying attention to the lyrics.
And another thing too, I think our parents too did not help matter. Like me now, my father is late. When my father was alive, right? My father did not have money. He was poor. But the thing we respected him for was, he didn't mean because he was poor, he does not have a respect for himself. In the sense that I could vividly remember, before I started giving my father money that he would collect, my father had to find me to my workplace to see my bosses I was working for. Before, if I give him money, he will collect. Do you understand?
Yeah.
He came to know where I was working. He wanted to be sure that I was working. You understand? Not like I was doing prostitution or something, or I was staying with one man. So I remember then I was in college. I went to College of Education. My father find me come school. He saw I was in school. Then when I started working, he now asked me, "Where is your office?" I told him. One random day, I just saw him at the
So
gate
it's
of my
instilled
office.
morals in you, so much so that you
Yes,
know that there are
so
certain things you cannot do because you know the daughter of who you are.
yeah, so he was like, "I want to see this person." He asked the security, "Is she working here?" They told him. He now said, "Where's my boss?" I now took him to my boss. I said, "This is my father." It was after that, if I give my father, but I'm surprised nowadays, a whole father will be asking his daughter anything for me. A mother will be asking her son that is not working, how far anything for me. To tell you how far we have derailed as a society.
Shebi, we are talking, my sister, did you not hear when we're talking about Regina Daniel? Look at where they found themselves. Look at where they found them. Now it's all about money. It's all about money, money, money. Parents are now, they are pushing even the children themselves, because it's not, we cannot just talk about parents alone. It's one thing for your parents to, because some of these people, their parents raised them right, but they themselves, they turned themselves to something else. Look at the kind of movie. Look at the kind of movie that Nollywood is producing. Go and watch their movie on plus YouTube or plus cinema. I watched this Ajoshepo that Shola Sobowale did, and at the end of the day, what did they kini kan thief, one bed thief, that's what they and literally her daughter, one of her daughters married a rich man, and that is the reality. These are the storylines they are putting out there, that when you want to marry, the man must make it, he must have a house in Lekki. It's not about values.
I remember that time my dad did not allow us watch Nigerian film. This thing I'm telling you, he's not somebody that had money. He did not have. So we did not allow us watch.
Hello,
Nigerian
Shanko
film.
Eno.
I remember when I asked him, "Why don't you allow us watch Nigerian film?" He said there was nothing to learn there. Now that I'm adult, I don't allow my son watch Nigerian film because we did not know as a society that the suffering we are suffering today as a society, most people learnt it from Nigerian film. How will you say somebody left village 3 months later, the person is now a millionaire?
Oh, exactly. Now you are getting where I'm coming from.
And because of that
Good
thing
evening,
they
Eniola.
sold,
Yeah.
that thing they sold to us, that if you just come to the city,
Everything will just blow.
and you will just blow. Many people bought that pipe dream. That's why you see people, because of that pipe dream, that's why you see people, they now start having unnecessary migration. There are some people in some states that, that, okay, there are some people in Lagos, if where they, in their own state, they will have been doing well. But because of the notion of movie, there's a thing movie does to somebody.
Yeah.
If they are not in Lagos or Abuja, they cannot make it. So you see them in those places struggling to survive. They will spend years there. They will not achieve anything. But because of that notion of, the only place we can make it is either Lagos or Abuja. That is just it.
And even the Lagos and Abuja, we are hearing the things that are happening. Some people carry themselves, they turn themselves to what they are not. See the way that they spread them like suya.
In fact, let me give you a story. Yesterday, there's a lady, she bakes cake. She bakes cake. I bought cake
Good evening,
from her
Chris.
so many times. I bought cake from her so many times. So I used to see her status. On her status, she looked like one very rich lady. I remember when I bought cake one time, I went to her house to pick up the cake. They were still living in like a bungalow, you know. But I now saw in her status, like maybe they moved to like a duplex. But the way she will always take picture, I think maybe she take picture from somebody's house. I don't know. She would take like she's in her house, front of her house, you know. You know how they take picture in front of door, you know. She would take very nice picture, nice. So yesterday, my son's friend, they were doing a birthday party, and I said, okay, let me go pick them up from the house they are doing the birthday party. When I reached the estate gate, I saw this lady's banner. Now, this estate is not like Abuja. You know how Abuja is now. You have different estates. It's not like this estate is bad. But the impression she normally puts on her status, number one, you will not believe that she's living in that kind of estate. Because most of the houses there were uncompleted houses, you know. And, you know, it's not like one, because we have good estates. And I saw the banner, and I said, is it not this lady? I was like, no, maybe the name is just coincidental. Lo and behold, as I was passing, I just saw her coming out from the one of the building. That is, her own house was downstairs. Do you know the funniest part? That means all the place she has been standing like frontage of her house to take pictures, and it's not her house.
Now packaging.
The house she came out from.
Now packaging. Now packaging.
Packaging. I was now looking. I just passed, carried myself. As I was going back, I now saw her going out. Lo and behold, if you see the kind car she was driving, and I say, no wonder. If you see her with the car she's driving out, you say, this one, the house should be staying. She worth billions of naira. I don't know.
You know that thing that they say, fake it till you make it.
Fake it till you make it. I just told myself, I say, God, make person not use social media, put himself for problem. We no go fit comot himself. You know, somebody might be looking at her, God has blessed this one. You know, because these people make you feel you are human. Sometimes they make you feel, when you see some people, they start to make you feel as if maybe God is not doing enough for you. Or, you know, if you don't know yourself.
Look at our actresses. Look at them. They will be showing you flashy. If you go on their social media, they are in flashy and everything. Then when they are ill, they go come carry themselves, come social media, they wonder, say, so, but when they enter Jeep, they enter Lexus, they enter one, they beg for money.
What are you saying? I remember 5 years ago when this girl, Toto DK, when she was having her outbursts, when she was doing car crazy, when she was having issues with her husband that time. I remember I told somebody, I say, give this girl 5 more years, she will turn to a pastor. I say, and Nigerians.
She don't turn pastor. I know be sponsor team. I say, and this Korobosh, this Caraba, I say wonderful.
When she don't pastor, the person called me and say, Mama, you go open church. You be talk and say this one go turn pastor. I say, we know the former.
No, you don't. They follow Jerry Eze. You know, say Jerry Eze now get now all the year break day with Jerry Eze. They must open. They no born there when they no open church.
I told her, I said because what the problem we have as Nigerians is we are not realistic people. we are not realistic people. We don't tell ourselves the truth. We believe that we don't tell ourselves the truth. We don't like the truth. We like to cover things.
Yeah.
You see something that is bad, you cannot look at the person and say, this thing you're doing, no. You go suffer them for front. I said, this lady, at that time, I was telling someone, I said, how can we be in a nation? The only person that married you, that paid your bride price, that wedded you, you came out and called him a 1-minute man. How many years from that time now, who don't come marry you?
No, we don't get popogiri.
But did you see how it ended?
No, it was not, the Holy Spirit did not breathe on it to end.
Maybe that one was that appreciating the husband that the husband tried. You understand? This is the only person in all. Let's say the man is the baddest man. He's the only person that gave her only child. He's the only person that wedded her. That see, okay, in all your bad character, let me still pay your bride price. But she came out, dragged him. Did not allow him see his child. We were clapping for her as a society. Nobody came out and said, this thing you are doing is wrong. We said no.
She's not a pastor. No. She's a reverend.
She's not a pastor.
No, she's not a pastor. She's a reverend, no.
She's a reverend. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
because now Reverend Toto Dike, when I see the thing, I say wonderful.
I told somebody, I say in 5 years, that is 23 now. So in 7 years, when she turned 30, 32, 30, they'll start to have sense by 30. When she start having sense by 30, he will see turn pastor. He will see that. He will see that. Later he will do interview and say, the man is not a bad person.
You know, say when Tonto comot nyash. Now that those say Holy Spirit don't minister for your head.
All things not a pass away.
All things are pass away. The nyash is an OT, don't pass.
You understand? And the only thing I like Nigerian men for is, they are not like abroad where they will see somebody that will. Nigerian men are very mean. If we don't see, nobody will want to carry the baggage. I don't know if you.
No, Holy Spirit go give her husband. Why you talk like this? Holy Spirit go give her husband. Holy Spirit go give her. Holy Spirit go give her husband. Maka why?
The same thing. Imagine the same thing. They will hear. These people will start. When they start, society will be clapping for them. Now, small thing, they will say, no. I had that program you did on Saturday when we were talking about that abuse for that doctor. I had an experience. I have an experience with someone I know. Is a relative. When this younger sister told me that the husband her elder sister's husband is abusing her, trying to abuse her, and I said no. I carried phone. I called the elder sister. This person told me that your husband is abusing her. Do you know what the wife told me? Yes, the husband confessed to her 1 year ago. So what you were saying that Saturday, that the
wives always know. They always know.
I was shocked. I said, how come your husband told you that kind of thing? And I cannot believe you are still calling. She said, nah.
Yeah, she has to save her marriage. Her marriage always comes first.
Okay, no, well done. So that's just it. May God help us, this our society. We just have so many, the problems is just so much. There's so much complexity, so many, everybody is just doing his own. Every segment, the fathers are doing their own, the mothers their own, the children their own, the government their own. Everybody is just doing what they like. So how will the society be straight?
No worry, we will keep praying. Shebi Holy Ghost Congress go start tomorrow. we don do we don dance experience on Friday. Holy Ghost conference go start tomorrow.
That was good. When I went last year December, my friend told me, let's go to Jerieze. I told her, I don't like all this kind of waka. Say no, go Jerieze. When I got there, I told her, I say, can't you see, if you have the spirit, you will see homosexuality on the stage there. I say, you they see, you they look these people say they're not correct. I say, how pastor go allow another female pastor, they dress like man, they barb hair like him.
Now God, what God, they don't tell me, say what God cannot do does not exist.
Imagine that the lady in the stand there, she's dressing like a guy. She dressed like Jerieze, but she's a woman. She dressed like Jerieze.
And the anointing of pastor dey in body.
They cut her hair like Jerieze. I say, now the spirit of homosexuality dey for that one body. I tell you, I say, see and there. I say, all these things. I say, the funniest part, a drunkard or somebody when they go church, go come see this thing as discernment, leave this environment. But you go, they go every week, Day in, day out. If they come stage like this, they look at like say celebrity, they come. They go,
no be like, how you they say they look at like say, no be celebrity pastor.
They go, I said that my friend called the stress you out. I say, now I don't let you they do so. Now I don't worshiping you they do so. You people are worshiping idol. I say, you still say God not the vex you, they carry glory, give another man where he creates.
My sister, you see Nigeria case, we no go fit talk and finish.
No, we can't do. We can't. So may God ever. Now God, may anybody when they do fraud, that's what they're going to catch them one. So if they carry themselves go. You see, I always say punishment that is meant for somebody, the person will always suffer it. You see that guy, that Olale, when they acquitted that man in Lagos, the thing pained me. Like say, I know the girl one-on-one. I remember each time I remember the news, it could pain my soul. I say, God, but I know, say, I just told myself, if this man is not guilty, God, let God not judge him. But if he's guilty, let God judge him. It is God that want to judge him. That's why he carry him leg go UK by himself.
And you see for UK, my sister, hold on. You see for UK, God no dey judge anybody. Now law dey judge person for UK.
Normally, let me understand. Explain something to you. Normally, if now some people as they don't cast like this, you know, now you they talk say Prince Philip no Greek go anywhere.
Andrew, ba?
Because you know say yes, I'm sorry, Andrew. You no Greek go anywhere.
You no be saying no be say Andrew no Greek go. If he comot, they go cramp am.
Now they tell you now. So he's aware that if he commotes, they go cramp him. This one, whether now, you know, they say head will go chop knock. Even if he does a plane, he go come out head outside so that something go knock him. Now what do this?
But guy? I like wetin Dr. Laleye do. At least, even though he dey under remand, he don't go chop life for Dubai. So at least he don't feel Dubai. He don't feel the car, feel the sunshade for Dubai. He go consider for Royal Majesty's his Royal Majesty prison.
Majesty prison. Even I was watching that documentary for that Jimmy Savile. You understand?
Oh, okay, the one I was saying, yeah.
Yeah, you know that even up till now, people are still blaming the elites in their society that they aided and abetted that man.
It's not they are blaming. It's not that they are blaming. Everybody that is afflicted, in short, today, BBC is still yet to recover.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And his own is, they did not even, immediately, I think he died 2 days later. They had not even finished his burial rites. That is when stories started coming out. And the whole society came out and said, why did this man die before?
And because in a UK, in the Western world, you see in the Western world, we know they do God will forgive you. We know they do it is well. Now law, now they follow anybody. Now law they follow us, they talk for year.
If Nigeria don't say let the dead man rest,
Okay.
he's not here to defend himself. When he was alive, why didn't you say it? Why did you say it? Somebody will now come out and say, I knew him. He's not that kind of person. I knew him. He's not that kind of person. I say our society don't know how to say you can be a pastor and be a rapist at the same time. We don't know how to. We think you can. You don't know that in one person you can have 5 personalities. A person can be a rapist, a pastor, a doctor, all in one.
No, our pastors now touch not anointed. My sister.
You know, so that is just it. May God help us. So. Thank you so much, ma.
All right, thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, bye. You see what we are saying? Eh? We can talk about all this. You see, in the Western country, why these guys, why we can see them, why we are seeing their cases pop up is because it's a system where they will watch you. They take their time to watch you. Nobody they do sentiment. The way they do it is my brother's son, it is my sister's son, it is my umuna, it is my family member. Ologbeni, if you commit crime, you go smell the coffee yourself. Na only you by yourself go smell your coffee. And if you decide say you don't know wetin you dey do with yourself, you wan do fast lane. You see Western world, they no dey behave like our people. For Western world, na so they go dey look you. You know as musu dey look cat, dey look rats. Na so they go sit down. Yeah, exactly. You know, na so they go sit down. You know as cats dey look rats. Na so they go sit down. They go dey look you. For your eye now, you dey do am. You dey jello. For your eye now, they ask you. You go say, I don't mash am. The day when they will come for you like this, Ologbeni, they go cramp you. Even yourself, you know, fear itself no go let you even fear yourself. Following the program I did this morning, following the show I did this morning, like I was saying, a few people called me. In short, one of the people that called me, I think the 3 of them that called me, they were quite embarrassed to even tell their story. Okay? The summary of it, one of them, it boils down to what we're saying in the morning, that you see your personal information, like in the United Kingdom, you see your national insurance number, that is your personal information. Your national insurance number is your personal information. I think in America you guys call it social security. I don't know what those in Canada calls it. Okay? Your personal information, you need to guide it with all that you have. Guide your personal information. Your passport details, nobody has a right to see your passport details. Your date of, let me speak in the UK context. So I'm guessing maybe that's the same in American context. And anybody that understands the America or the Canadian context or other countries, please call in and advise us. You see, in the UK context, all they need is your full name. SIN, that's what they call it, right? So in the UK, all they need, all a fraudster need from you is your date of birth, your full name as it is written on all your legal documents. Your full name, your date of birth. Then if you are generous enough, you give them your passport details, you give them your mother's maiden name. Some people like this, there was a case, if you remember, when they were doing a Tobi Adigboyega's case. Tobi Adigboyega's brother, that one don't go Nigeria that time now. He don't go Nigeria. I don't know if he's back. Remember, there was a couple that the woman, there was a woman, she gave Tobi Adigboyega's Pastor Tobi Adigboyega's brother, she gave them the details of her mortgage of her house or something like that, and they actually took out mortgage. They took out a loan against her property. Okay, you need to be very careful, all of you. And I told you in the morning, and I'm going to repeat it again. All this help me to complete my visa details. When they want to complete your visa details, all your information. All those agents, they need your information. You are giving them your date of birth, you are giving them your bank statement, you are literally giving, they have your account number, they have your passport number, they have everything about you. To clone your identity is so easy once someone has all your full details. To clone your identity, you know, hard. Go and watch the video I did on Kashmir Shinedu. Kashmir Shinedu look. Go and watch the video I did on that. I think it was which day did I do that one? Was it Friday? I've been on Saturday. I can't even remember which day I did that one. I did it to how were you? Go and watch the video I did, the show I did on Kashmir Shinedu. The guy he cloned people's ID. Friday, thank you. Go and watch the show I did on Friday. Once they have all a fraudster need is your full name, your date of birth, your NI number if you're in the UK, your SI number if you're in Canada, and your social security number if you're in America. Those of you in New Zealand, you know, all of you, I don't know, you know, everybody has their different this thing. And then your passport, they have your passport details. What else do they need? If you are into lifestyle content creation, you don't, make sure you blare out your car reg number. Anybody that can have access to your car reg number is very easy. Your car reg number is tied to your personal info, is tied to your private personal information. You have to be very, very careful. All this, I'm a student, I'm a education consultant. Because, and the problem is our people are lazy. You want someone to complete a form for you. You can't carry the person they want to help you fill your student form. They need all your details. Ask yourself. Take a step back. All of you who have used agents, go back and look at the email and check what they are asking you to submit to them. Those are your personal information. How can you get rid of your personal information? You are literally giving someone, a total stranger, your personal information to use, and you are wondering why there is a problem with you. You will see, especially all this what's their name, content creator on that they say they are doing immigration. They are showing you how to get COS, how to get global talent. Now be their new business now. Global talent and innovative visa. If you are interested, comment below. You can comment, and to tell you how done where you be, because that's how we need to talk about it. To tell you how done where you be, they go charge you money. Like one of my doctor friend, Isonu, that one go charge you $300. You give am $300. You go do 30 minutes. I mean, 1 hour. They say they see people. When you don't see you finish, they will come tell you, make you submit documents. You go fill. Then they will tell you. They will send a link to you. Complete your personal details. Don't you ever stop to ask, where is that link? What is those information? Who is storing them? Don't you ask questions? Those of you who education agent is helping you to complete your university what do they call it, application, your school application abroad. For you to complete a school application or any application, they need your full details. And some people, those people, when they go use agents and all of that, they will collect your birth certificate. You self, you will carry yourself, nanamu. You will carry your birth certificate, carry and give them. Your passport, you carry and give them. Marriage certificate, you carry and give them. I beg, what else do they need? Exactly how money are. The kind of job where I do, you know, so with when you tell people, they don't understand. You carry your birth certificate, you carry and give stranger. Carry your bank details. Your bank detail is tied to your house address with your personal details. They carry your birth certificate, marriage certificate, you carry everything, passport information, everything you carry and give person. And then the next thing, account number. Because I don't know why our people, I don't know, it's like people don't understand. And you see that thing when they go tell you, say don't worry, the message is a disappearing message. You yourself you go dey happy. My dear, nothing disappears. Shebi you if you have not watched the show I did this morning, go back and watch it. I'm only master classes on about master classes on. Go and watch the show I did this morning. See how that guy you saw how easy it was for that guy to get informations, to get people's personal information and clone addresses. Monkey dey work, bamboo dey shop. People get mortgage. Now you get mortgage, na another person dey clear your equity. All those they will tell you, don't worry, the message is encrypted. You self you dey shake egg like a gamma lizard. One person go come, one abele immigration lawyer go come. Any immigration lawyer that is not legally registered, check. You can go on company house. If you live in the UK, go on company house. Not just company house, go to law society. Go on law society's website. Make sure that they are registered there. And any information that you are giving to anybody, if you are giving information to your lawyer, make sure they read out the data protection policy to you. And make sure that your information is well disposed. You carry yourself, look at it now. When that woman was telling me this morning, she called me. Her husband, I'm not joking, no. The husband still dey recover, na still early stage. They are middle-aged couple. He said the husband takes. They didn't even know what was going on. They wanted to sell their property, and of course, when you are a homeowner, when you want to sell, you have to remortgage. Now then they won't come remortgage. Now they realize say, kosi tatani no nyanya. All they had left on their equity is £2,000. Odidi 40,000 loan. Another person call me on top say he share information, COS visa. On top say he share information. The money wey dey in account dey clear. He say he go work. He just dey realize say the money actually dey set up that. Please people come and learn. Actually the people wey do COS, wey he carry all the information give, actually those ones they do standing order for him wages, for him bank account wey you no know. They enter in bank accounts, set up standing order. He say he go dey work, he go dey how come? What am I paying for? Now he call him bank. Now him bank say every they pay her every month. He say every month say £650. He go don comot am fee am. He say now him come call him bank. It's been going on non-stop for 5 months. I say you get plenty money, now make you no talk from first month. But of course she didn't understand. The 5th month, now she called bank. Say I don't understand. This money keeps they keep removing £650 from my distance. She said she first of all call it HMRC. Now HMRC said they don't know anything. You know why she call HMRC? Because the name where they put, when you set up a standing order, the name where they put na HMC. So he can't say na HMRC. You see how clever they are. Now you come call him bank. Now HMRC say no, we don't dey comot any money. Wetin you do also we dey comot money. Now so you come call him bank. Now him bank, he say your husband say let's call the bank. Now they call their bank. He say immediately when bank tell them say he say bank say no, you have it set up. Kiniko now they say set up as how? na bank say no, you call on so and so and so day, na dey say no be dem call. Na bank say no be you call, be bawo. Okay, come to our branch, because of course e don turn fraud case. Come to our bank, na dey come call. They can't go branch. And of course, then they look which number, of course, bank no wan pay gbese. Now they look wetin be the when you call so and so time, this is the number you call for. Now they say it was through that number that they realized that it was the person that they paid money to for COS wey bring dem come UK. Na through that now they take no. Now they can't go meet the person do ogboju for them. Now the person say na the I didn't do any standing order, kinikon. He even call they threaten them on top. Now they say you no do anything, no. So what are they talking about? This is when they come tell and say, look, bank don't tell us wetin dey. Now you can say, okay, what it is, you get one administrative fee where they suppose pay. Meanwhile, this person collect 15k for both husband and wife for 20 hours job. They reach UK finish. The woman they tell me, he said they reach UK finish. Only for them to reach UK. Now they cancel the COS certificate. They now, luckily for them, they were able to get into NHS. They were able to get into NHS. Wetin come happen? Kini kan I say, he say na administrative fee. Say home office wetin. Kini kan is kini kan. Na lie you, or it is all lies. Now the woman say when he said the husband say, oh yeah. Now they call their bank. They close that account down and had to go and open a new account. So we're talking now. The woman now said, she said she was watching my show and she said that is true. When they were applying for their sales, it was everything, all their information that they carry give, because you don't think about it. Please protect your information. Protect it with everything, with every breath in you. Don't share your information with anybody. Don't even make that mistake. Your personal information is your personal information. Another one, that one time he said that for WhatsApp group. So they put all of them together for WhatsApp group. Now they say maybe they send their documents into, and anyway, they're from Nigeria. Now that one saying they scan document, they send out to WhatsApp group. Imagine they put all of them for inside group. They say maybe they send their documents into group. And all of them they group. They don't know themselves. So imagine. The woman said there were about 20 of them in that group. So all your information you were sharing with 19 other people, excluding the admin of the group, or whatever they call them. Imagine. Stop trusting people. Yeah, they were saying it in WhatsApp group. Me, I was quite surprised. I was like, They said that the person will carry all of them put together. He said maybe they scan their document put for there. The woman said the people where there are some people that refuse to do it. He said when they look there and say, what is the big deal about sending your document? Shebi is for all of us. It's after all, it's for the best for all of, you know, so that time people know they think. We need correct education on data protection, no, my sister. We need correct education. No. God is faithful. I am not saying you should keep information from your. I'm not saying you should keep your information from your employer. That's not what I'm saying. Of course, if you're applying for a job, you can fill your form in a normal way. Okay? But your employer, obviously, the HR, they manage your data, they manage data protection. But you can't just be sharing. Look at those that said they use agents. You know there's agent plenty for Nigeria. Go social media, go Instagram, TikTok, orishirishi. Go look them for there. If you are interested, click interested. immigration kinikan, yes, kinikan. If you're interested, come and private chat me. Let me teach you how to enter global talent. Let me teach you how to enter innovative talent. And before you know what's happening, they start asking you for your details. You sef, you carry yourself, you turn yourself to muwaleru. Baba risky. Even giving anybody your full name na baba risk. Stop, don't make yourself vulnerable. Like I always say, you have no business if your visa application, if there's nothing to hide, you have no business getting anybody to complete your visa application for you. You can do all of these things yourself if there's nothing to hide. And if you have to use any lawyer, I don't know of Nigeria, but if you have to use lawyer here in the UK or in any Western country, there's a register. In United Kingdom, check the law society. And if you don't know what to do, if you don't know how to check it, phone them up. Give them the name of the legal firm. Don't go and meet Abele lawyer. Because that's another thing that our people have. When they will go and meet Abele solicitor, because they want to cut corners. No immigration solicitor should be approaching you. They should not be approaching you privately. Every immigration solicitor they are dealing with, they should be operating fully through their legal firm. Our people, let's learn not to look at it now. At least for abroad, they cramp all these guys. But look at how people make themselves vulnerable. They clone your account, they clone this, they clone that. Especially all of you that like to join group. Any little thing, you go and join group. WhatsApp group, now you dey there. Telegram, now you dey there. Facebook group, now you, all the group you dey there. Wetin you dey do? Wetin loss for your hand wey you dey find? Before you know wetin dey happen, they begin to ask you for your details. Before you know wetin dey happen, it turn to make you dey do this, make you dey do more than they give money.